Hey guys, Folded Legs here. Welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into today's video, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss a new upload. It only takes a second, but it helps us grow and keeps the community strong. Plus, it lets me know you're enjoying the content so I can keep bringing you even more. Alright, let's get started. Intro, episodes 112. Hey guys, Folded Legs here. Yes, there's gameplay in the background. No, it has absolutely nothing to do with this video. It's just there so you don't have to stare at me sitting at my desk for 15 minutes straight. We keep it classy around here. Before we jump in, quick reminder, I work really hard on these videos. Every script, every edit, every chaotic moment you hear in the TTS, it all comes from me putting in the grind. So if you enjoy this review, drop a like, leave a comment. Tell me you're watching, tell me you're vibing. Tell me Anya is peak comedy. It helps me, it helps the algorithm. And honestly, it just makes my day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, spoiler-free TLDR for Spy X Family episodes 1 to 12. This show is a perfect blend of chaos, wholesomeness, an unhinged family energy. You've got a spy trying to act normal, an assassin trying to act gentle, and a little girl trying to hide the fact she can read everyone's mind. Every episode is this mix of silly, heartfelt, and weirdly relatable moments. You get found family vibes, over-the-top comedy, and that warm feeling of, wow, this fake family is actually becoming real. If you like chaotic humor, adorable characters, and stories with real heart, you're gonna love this first batch of episodes. No spoilers, just trust me when I say it's one of the easiest. Most fun watches out there? Alright, that's enough warm-up. Let's dive into the madness. Episode 1 Operation, Milk Run Gone Wrong. We open with a guy leaving his wife. Classic start, totally normal. Except surprise, he's a spy. A professional liar who pretends to be a loving husband and father to keep the peace between nations. He's got that emotionally unavailable with a mission vibe. He ends up adopting a kid for cover, but here's the twist, she's telepathic. She's been bounced around foster homes like a bad Amazon return. And now, suddenly, she's decoding spy secrets for fun. One oops later, the wrong people find out, chaos breaks out, and the spy has to play dad and hero all at once. But there's this quiet little scene. She crawls up next to him while he's sleeping, cuddles in, and it just hits. AWE. It's one of those moments that remind. You love can sneak up even in fake families. That hit home for me personally. I wasn't really close to my parents growing up, so seeing that kind of connection, even accidental, hits different. Episode 2, Mommy Sorry, Mommy Sorry. So our spy, who I'm now convinced is allergic to peace, realizes he needs a fake wife. And what better solution than cross-dressing chaos? He's literally wearing heels and makeup while trying to pass a school. Interview, peak anime energy. Enter a sweet, shy office worker who moonlights as an assassin called the Thorn Princess. She's adorable, terrifying, and let's be real, that outfit could assassinate me too. Mommy sorry, mommy sorry. She and Lyde meet by coincidence, both needing to fake relationships for separate reasons. Their chemistry is weirdly perfect. Like two people lying so hard, they accidentally make something real. Cue explosions, car chases, and a proposal that involves an actual grenade pin as a wedding ring. I swear this show doesn't believe in normal, and I love it for that. Episode 3, Family of Lies, Truth, and Knives. Now they're all living together, pretending to be a normal family, and it's pure chaos. Anya's reading everyone's minds like a tiny telepathic FBI agent, trying not to out herself. Lloyd's trying to hide spy gear. Yuri's hiding weapons, and somehow it all just works. The humor is gold. You're thinking about how she accidentally broke her brother's ribs while smiling, and Anya just slowly backing away like, I'm in danger. There's even a museum scene where Yor is swooning over a guillotine because romance is dead and sharp things are better. And then you get this little rooftop family moment, light, funny, and wholesome. Anya calls them Mama and Papa. And when someone says they're flirting, they both panic like middle schoolers. This show balances chaos and heart perfectly, and honestly, I'm hooked. Episode 4, Elegance or Die Trying. Okay, this episode is basically a masterclass in overachieving. The forgers are told they have to act elegant to get into this fancy school. And they take that mission like it's a life or death stealth op. Lloyd's treating table manners like combat training. You're somehow mixing grace with destruction. And Anya's just trying not to ruin everything with pure child energy. There's one part that involves saving someone in a way that's so dramatic. It's like the anime itself started flexing. But beneath all the silliness, there's something kind of sweet here. These three are trying so hard to look perfect for each other when the truth is, the messy parts are what make them great. It's funny, it's warm, and yeah, it's elegant. Sort of. Episode 5, Operation Spy Castle Madness. So imagine telling a world-class spy to just relax and celebrate. Naturally, he builds a full spy mission simulation with explosions and theatrics. Totally normal behavior. This episode is pure chaos, goofy, dramatic, and surprisingly emotional in the middle of all that nonsense. There's role-playing, friendly fights, and a bit of unintentional romance that feels like someone mashed up James Bond with a family sitcom. You can tell Lloyd's starting to forget where the mission ends and real life begins. And that's what makes it hit harder. He's doing something for Anya, not because it's part of the job, but because he wants to. And that's growth. Messy, chaotic, dodge a punch while smiling kind of growth. Episode 6, Punch with Elegance. Anya's heading into a new chapter. And this one's all about belonging, mixed with a little righteous chaos. She's learning to navigate her new world. Yours hovering like a protective hawk, and Lloyd's pretending not to stress even though he's absolutely stressed. It's got that fun slice of life energy where everything feels light, until it doesn't. A few moments get real, the kind that sneak up and hit you in the chest, but then the humor slides back and right when you need it. There's even a moment so unexpectedly perfect it could be a meme. Let's just say it involves impact, emotion, and the kind of elegance only Spy X Family could pull off. Episode 7, Anxiety Stealth Mission. Lloyd spends this whole episode panicking, like apologizing is the key to world peace. He's in full spy mode, disguising himself, stalking the school like a worried raccoon in a trench coat. Meanwhile, Anya's just vibing, taking her sweet time like, I'll apologize when my spirit energy aligns. Every kid she walks past, Lloyd reads their expressions like battlefield reports. Yura tries helping, but her advice is basically, sometimes discipline means throwing someone. Lloyd's losing his mind. Anya's chilling. And somehow she's the emotionally stable one. When he finds her asleep over her homework, he realizes the mission isn't failing. She's just scared. Big wholesome moment wrapped in comedy. Episode 8, Brother Alert, The Red Flag in Human Form. This episode should have been titled, Yours Brother Needs Therapy. Yuri shows up all smiles, but the second he opens his mouth, you instantly feel the unhinged sibling energy radiating off this man. Lloyd senses danger, Anya senses drama. Your senses absolutely nothing. Dinner is basically 3 people trying to out-normal each other. Yuri's fake compliments are so sugary they could rot teeth. Lloyd's countering with that perfect. Gentlemen act like he's in a spy. Etiquette class. Anya's watching like she's binge reading minds for popcorn. The best part? Yuri keeps praising Yor like he's hyping up a celebrity, then immediately side-eyeing Lloyd like, touch her wrong and I will end you. It's comedy gold, but underneath all the madness, Yor's just hoping her brother doesn't run out screaming. It's the most tense polite dinner you'll ever see. And somehow nobody dies, which in Spy X family terms counts as a wholesome ending. Episode 9, Step Bro Energy.
It's a long
Yuri
time,
goes from
and I would
light
never have bet
government
on that
worker
start. Where'd you
to
learn to shoot?
unhinged soap opera villain.
Your wife?
In 3 seconds, he demands Lloyd and Yor prove they're a married couple. Like bro is way too invested, acting like he's judging a kissing competition he didn't ask to host. Yor panics. Lloyd goes into mission mode, and Yuri's staring like he wants to throw hands and cry. It's chaos. Wine nearly spills. Yor overthinks every motion, and Yuri keeps lunging like he's trying to stop a wedding in a rom-com. Meanwhile, Anya is knocked out, boosting the best moment of her life. By the end, everyone's emotionally bruised, but the family bond somehow gets stronger through pure nonsense. Episode 10, Dodgeball Training Arc Gone Wild. Alright, episode 10 is pure peak anime nonsense, and I loved every second of it. Yor decides Anya needs to learn dodgeball, but instead of, normal dodgeball, she goes full assassin boot camp. Like, this is how you dodge a spear to the heart energy, but with playground rules. Anya's out there trying her best, looking like she's fighting for her life in gym class. Then, bro, that one kid shows up, 7 years old, but built like he pays taxes. Deep voice, muscles, height. He looks like the final boss of elementary school. Everyone else is tiny little first graders. And here comes this grown man child ready to throw a ball with the force of God. Of course, Anya faces him. Hype music, dramatic build-up, Yuri's assassin training kicking in. She winds up for this ultimate throw, like she's unlocking a secret technique. And then, she absolutely whiffs it, like the ball goes plop, barely 2 feet forward. Her whole class stares, and Anya stands there like, I gave that everything I had. It's adorable, funny, and somehow still emotional. Peak Spy X family energy. Episode 11, Anya's quest for that fancy badge. Episode 11 is basically Anya waking up and deciding, I want that badge. I deserve that badge. I am that badge. And then immediately discovering life does not agree. She tries every task the school throws at her. Helping, volunteering, being responsible. And she fails in the funniest, most Anya way possible. Tripping into chaos, misunderstanding directions. Just peak little gremlin energy. But then finally, she gets a moment where she actually does something meaningful. A real act of kindness. A real heart in the right place moment. And that's what earns her some recognition. Not perfection, just pure Anya instinct. And the second she gets that tiny bit of praise, she goes full ego, calling herself titles, strutting, acting like she unlocked DLC royalty mode. Lloyd's trying to guide her, Yor's cheering from the sidelines, and Anya's like, please address me as Starlight, peasants. It's silly, sweet, and exactly the kind of Spy X family chaos we love. Episode 12, Peak Cuteness Overload. Episode 12 is honestly one of the most adorable things this show has pulled off. Like the kind of cute that hits you in the chest and makes you grin like a fool. Lloyd spends the whole episode trying way too hard to look like a totally normal, put together family man. But in classic Forger fashion, life does not let him chill. 1 second, he's trying to blend in. The next, he's dealing with chaos he absolutely did not sign up for. All while pretending everything is fine. Dad of the Year speedrun. But the real MVP is Anya. She gets her hands on this huge plush toy. Like, you need 2 arms and a prayer to lift it. Huge. And immediately turns it into her new partner in crime. She's running around the house with full imagination mode activated, doing little pretend missions, acting out her own spy scenarios. Just pure, wholesome kid energy. Then she tries sneaking somewhere she's not supposed to go, gets caught, and reacts in the most Anya way possible. And the solution? Peak anime parent logic. 0 realism. 100% heart. Super cute. And somehow exactly on brand for this weird, lovable family. By the end, it's just one of those episodes where you sit there like, damn, this fake family is starting to feel real. Warm, goofy, funny. A perfect reminder why this show hits so hard. Outro, Spy X Family, episodes 1-1-2. Alright guys, that wraps up episodes 1 through 12 of Spy X Family. This first batch is pure chaos in the best possible way. Goofy moments, wholesome moments, and that weird fake family turning real vibe that sneaks up on you. No matter how wild the show gets, it always circles back to heart. And honestly, I loved every second of it. Before we close out, I want to take a second to say something real. A lot of you have been with me through a lot, especially when my dad passed. And the messages, the kind words, the support, it meant more than I can explain. I might joke around a lot, but trust me, I felt every comment, every DM, every stay strong. Thank you, truly. But I also need to be honest with myself and with you. I think I've been overwhelming myself between writing 60,000 plus words a week, scripting, editing, uploading, running a TikTok channel, keeping up with reviews, trying to maintain the quality you guys deserve. It's a lot. So here's the plan moving forward. The videos aren't changing, the style stays the same, but the schedule is. Instead of a deep dive every single week, I'm switching to one big deep dive every other week. And on the in-between weeks, we'll do something lighter. A mental health update, a Q&A, maybe a funny story time. Something real, something manageable, and something that still keeps you as connected without burning me. Alive from the inside out. I want to keep giving you videos I'm proud of, not rush stuff, not drained energy stuff, just real, honest, folded legs content. And this schedule lets me do that without breaking myself in the process. Thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for letting me have a voice when life tried to shove mine down. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, drop fluffy penguins in the comments. So I know you're one of the real ones. I love you all. See you next time. Folded legs out.